Hello, Alessandra. Thank you for introducing me to Doug and for being my friend on Facebook. I appreciate your company, your interesting ideas, and intelligence. I'm sending you a video. I think that might be a bit more spontaneous and gets the point across a bit quicker than a two-dimensional document. I hope Doug finds this of interest, and perhaps even Marty and Rick and the other diligent Oak Islanders. Hello, my name is Gretchen Cornwall, and I am a Templar Knight contactee. My book, The Secret Dossier of a Templar Knight of the Sangreal, took 9 years to write and many years of research and study. The M hand sign found by historian Scott Walter represents Mary Magdalene, found in Renaissance art culminating in the Statue of Liberty. The sign can be traced back to ancient Judea. Shin, the sign of Shin, beckons the Shekinah, the bride of God, into the temple and is an invitation to dwell within your heart. You are inviting the bride of God to dwell within. Upon inviting her into the temple, one must lower your gaze. She comes with the same caveats, the same list of dangers as standing too near the Ark of the Covenant, such as injury or death. I believe that this is the very background to the Black Madonnas and the story of Cinderella, covered in soot, black, in order to hide her brilliance so that we do not suffer. She is nurturing, she is mother, and the bride of God. She is also the goddess of wisdom, Athena, Minerva, and warcraft. Many call her Isis. The Shin hand sign, or the M hand sign, both stand for Mary Magdalene, and they can be found in the night sky. Cassiopeia, the new Queen of Heaven, Mary Magdalene. Her throne revolves, giving us two letters, M or W, or the double M. German lawyer and cartographer Julius Schiller placed Mary Magdalene in his new map of the stars as Cassiopeia in 1627. Notice the casket is empty and she has a Mona Lisa smile. I believe there has been a secret tradition in Europe venerating the Magdalene through Cassiopeia since at least the Templar Night period. What you are looking at now is what I believe to be a tracing board. Yes, a tracing board. Herod of Landsberg was a contemporary of Bernard de Clairvaux, the father of the Templars. She compiled an encyclopedia which she mysteriously called the Garden of Delights. The main illumination in this work is Sophia, the feminine wisdom of God. I believe it is Mary Magdalene. On her head she wears a crown. Within it are three faces, which very well could be her three children. Herod of Landsberg was the abbess of Saint Odile in the Alsace region, and of course it is a Merovingian foundation. What you're looking at right now is a depiction of everything you will need to know inside this encyclopedia, the 7 liberal arts. It came out of Greece and the Platonic mystery school which filtered into Europe, which the Templars adopted, and to this day Freemasonry still teach the 7 liberal arts. You will find this in all lodges. Freemasonry, I believe, is a branch of Templarism. I believe that the Rosicrucians are also Templar. You'll see below the 7 muses, but I'd like to simply focus on 3: geometry, arithmetic, and astronomy. Arithmetic is holding a band of beads, if you will. She's counting them. They add up to the number 22. The feast day of Mary Magdalene is July 22nd. Astronomy is counting, obviously, the stars above in what hauntingly appears to be the constellation of Cassiopeia. In her hand, she is holding a jar. Mary Magdalene has become associated with the very expensive ointments held within an alabaster jar, which she used to anoint the feet of the Christ, her bridegroom, which is what the anointing evokes. Geometry is holding the famous compass of the Masons, of course. As you look at her dress and the 2 lines of the compass, you'll see it produces easily the letter M. In the hands of Sophia, she's holding a very broad banner, a very stylized M. You can easily see Sophia holding an M. It is a very strange configuration, I think. It is a very wide W, if you will, certainly an M. Geometry, arithmetic, and astronomy, and the banner with the 3 faces on the crown, they are all telling us who this woman is. The woman in one of the earliest tracing boards in Europe, eventually found in Freemasonic lodges, is Mary Magdalene.